Hi, this is Sherry Bretz from Kentucky. I received a message yesterday from some caring friends who have high connections to know what's going on in the world today in politics and hidden places most people never see. And they said Alex DeSico and my husband's estranged kids, who I hardly ever saw, maybe more than a year the first year I met my husband, because they were raised out of state and their mother, they didn't come to visit. They said Alex DeSico and them and my husband's ex-wife are behind murdering my family and doing horrible experiments on me for over 20 years to try to destroy my soul and mine. And now that I'm getting so sick and weak, and they said I'm faded, they've got people sending me illustrations of my body with my face whited out. I'm really, really bad. And then they're burning my eyes every day to blind me. They're telling me, they want to tell me the source, they said, so they feel as if they conquered my soul and they won my soul. And then they said that my stepsons are going, and some of the locals live on my street, are going to, after they kill me, fish for my soul, because it will come back in a form, and they know how to use science to damn it. They say science has gone that far. Now I don't know if all of this was because of that, but I know that it baffles me that people I really don't even know could plot over 20 years to use the government to do this. But Alex DeSico was Jenna Bush's bodyguard, and he lived on my husband's street when I met Bobby. His kid came down to a birthday party I threw because he was Bob's ex-wife's best friend. And after she moved and they moved, they still take trips out of the country. And I don't know how he got my dress, but he sent an invitation here for Justin's wedding. His son, he did, from here. And I noticed sometime my computer's being hacked. I'll look and it'll be him, and it'll be his wife, Pam. But it would make sense why after one of them asked for a visit for the first and only time to my house, all my computer monitor images were leaning to the side. We started being attacked. They found EMF and radio waves here. And whoever this person is on the computer, you were beauty and innocence, too powerful to resist. You had a white aura. And when we saw you, we wanted to destroy it and make you an offering for the devil. My father was murdered. They tried to do that to him. They put a necklace in his house. They put black snakes everywhere. I know the month that he was murdered. I reported Stephen King because I received a book cover that looked like my missing cat, because I had noticed he had endorsed 5 stolen stories that I had done. He endorsed them all. I had reported him that month. My father was murdered, and also John Saul put my parents in a book to be murdered before they were killed. And not only did he put them in a book, Black Creek Crossing and Blackstone Chronicles, the same month I got that thing with Stephen King, they left a fake package here and John Saul's stuff on my computer and said, whoever gets that package, like in Blackstone Chronicles, their family members die. And it was all a part of this Illuminati group. Now, if Alex DeSico and them put us on this list, he's probably Illuminati because he was Jenna Bush's bodyguard. And they used to go to Bohemian Grove. Then Tava starts going to these parties where they hold the owl. Now this owl is just at the property hooing all the time as if it's a bad omen. It all makes perfect sense. I mean, it makes no sense to a Christian. And looking back, what kills me is, is how they can take people that have a sweet family, that plot no ill will, to harm no one, are just givers, down-to-earth loving people. And, it all goes to like the Bible days about how the devil gets power. But what's crazy is if they had never invented cyberworld, those Bohemian people that chase people at Bohemian Grove, they don't think they're chasing me. They would have never crossed I had married my husband, they would have crossed my path. But if I hadn't married my husband, they would never cross my path. But if there was never cyberworld, those crazy people that are in the dark side, they would have never crossed paths with society. They would have always been in the tabloids, people you never meet. That world would have been kept from our world. But because the devil used technology to put those monsters in our realm, they are corrupting people. They should have never shown me that beast. Now they say that beast is in my house.